Okay. Hello. It's very spontaneous stream. Suddenly. Stream. Yes. Very spontaneous stream. Hello and welcome to the spontaneous autistic stream. Yay. Yeah. Hi. So today, daylight, 9th anniversary, nonsense stuff, FNAF, all that stuff. I thought I'd do one of these. So yeah. I hope that's okay. Yeah. I hope it's okay that I react to this too and also stream it because I'm excited because I like FNAF and and I like Dead by Daylight and and yeah, it's FNAF and the Dead by Daylight thing. I just slapped the thumbnail together from images I found. So if that's not the right 9th anniversary thing, I'm sorry. But yeah. Yeah, that is today. Hello. Hello, Mary.
Night.
Huh? You wanna be?
Love you.
I'm talking now. I'm about to do the
Mhm.
streamy. Bye-bye. And that was Mary, everybody. Mary, everybody! Yay! Isn't that great? Isn't she great? She's wonderful, Mary. Um, and also, while we wait, and also while this thing happens, and while we do the thing, we can also do the stream of the game. We can also play the game on the stream while we wait for the thing to start, because it's not started yet. It starts in 30 minutes. So we have the game up and the stream up. Oh yeah, there's also a new character in the game who is the trans person, which is super cool. So yeah, we're just gonna chill. We're gonna wait here. Yeah, we're just gonna be super chill about everything. Not be too dramatic or anything like that. Just super chill. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be just super chill about everything. Not overreact to anything. We got like 27 minutes, everybody. It's no big deal. Just everyone be chill about this. Yeah, everyone just chill. I mean, look at this new character we got in the game. We got Aurelia Rose. What a pretty lady. What a very pretty lady. Yeah, very pretty, very pretty. It's got a Rift Pass. We got a Rift Battle Pass with new cosmetic flowery things. That's cool. We also got the free pass on the button. We got it's so exciting. So very exciting. So exciting. Oh boy, we also have as we know, we also have the YouTube side of things. We got the game up here, so we can see the stream. It's starting in a couple minutes, but it's what it is. Probably won't be recording this. We'll probably just leave it up as a VOD. I need to make sure the audio for the YouTube stuff is working. So let me just find where internet is. Let's see. Internet. Turn that up a bit. Play a random video. Play a random music video, I guess. That'll do.
Foodies, humans need such a variety of hobbies to keep them satisfied.
God dang it. Ads. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, I think that's good volume-wise. Just gotta maximize that screen size. 25 minutes, everybody! We got 25 whole minutes before we gotta be in this area. In the TV. Yeah, boy, we're gonna be watching this DBD thingamajiggy because it's cool and it's an announcement for stuff and things. Isn't that nice? Isn't that cool? Isn't that dope? Preservation, history, all that stuff. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I do. I'm gonna do. Hi, Jelly. Hi, Jelly. Hi, Jelly. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Nacho. I have an idea. If you can't speak, I'm gonna do a thing.
No, I can't speak.
Oh.
My voice is a little bit shit, but you know.
If you want to, I could add a thing for you in the text-to-speech thing.
I don't worry about it.
I don't want to strain you or anything.
No, it's fine. I should be recovering. Should. You know, but the idea is that it's been a week. I've been dying for a week, so I should be better now.
Question: how does the audio of this sound?
Like normal.
Okay, good. Because I'm very excited about this.
Hold on, you really are fucking hyper right now.
I don't know
Holy
why.
shit.
It's just weird. I was weirdly super duper excited. I don't know what it is. It's just for some reason I'm just like, yeah, this is gonna be hella cool.
I'm happy that you're you shit.
That is the
You know,
wrong window. There it is. Okay, this window is weirdly sized. Oh, that's not it. Not it. Oh, weird. Maybe my game's a bit off center? I don't know. This is a thing people have been waiting for a while to be a thing. A lot of people speculated it have to be a thing for DBD for a while. And now that's
it was
happening.
Let's be real. It was only a matter of time before the FNAF thing
I'm also
became
excited in case, you never know. They could just announce randomly on this 9th anniversary stream they'll be adding, I don't know, fucking Jason or something, which would be cool, honestly, because
no, they can't.
His game's dead, and that lawsuit issue has been resolved.
Honey, they cannot add Jason from IP conflicts.
Oh, I thought they'd resolved that.
No, they resolved it, but still, there's two people that own that shit. Or
All right.
two entities.
They would need to either add Mama Voorhees or Jason, and the people are being weird about that.
No, they could do it like they did it with what's his name? Michael Myers, which is calling it the shape. Like it was calling the original.
We could call him the hockey mask.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they couldn't use the hockey mask either. I'm 100%.
Oh,
no, 100%.
So we would have to do it. So instead of like actual Jason, you would have to use.
Yeah, it would be like some.
We'd have to use Sackhead Jason.
Yeah.
Oh no, not Sackhead Jason. No.
So no, it's not any hockey mask. It's that specific hockey mask with the triangle, with the pattern, with the damage. That is copyrighted.
Really?
Because that was that design with the damage.
Can we use Uber Jason?
You could use any fucking hockey mask that doesn't look just like that.
But
if it's not just that, you could use it.
I'm pretty sure
That's the
none of
problem. If you want to get the license, you have to deal with two companies.
True.
And
That
those
is
two
a pain in
companies
the ass.
hate each other, so they will never fucking agree on anything.
What a pain in the ass.
I know, it's like the stupid thing with Harmony Gold.
I mean, his game died, which was a pain in the ass too. But anyway, we got 21 minutes before it's time for the thing. Anyone have any predictions of what it might be? Any predictions at all? Anyone?
Considering what DBD has been doing lately,
A lot of people are either
that's
hoping
hard.
it's a actual killer character, or if it's not a killer character, at least it's a bunch of like character skins. That's like,
I mean, they did the Dungeons and Dragons thing not too long ago,
oh
right?
yeah, they did. They
And
added
then they
what's his
fixed
name?
Vecna. They added Vecna as the killer.
Yeah,
It's called the Lich.
Indeed.
And that was really good. Like a lot of new mechanics were added to that thing, to the game,
He's a very
via Vecna, and a lot of really fucking weird perks.
He's a very floaty boy, though. If you balance, very floaty.
Well,
Does he float in
Vecna is a
D&D
Lich,
normally?
so
Oh yeah, they also
he doesn't
added
walk.
light from Death Note. That could be a thing they could add.
I love Vecna's
The
design.
recent
The
anime
gold.
killer was
Oh yeah, I saw the end of
the
the Tokyo Ghoul.
Ghoul from Tokyo Ghoul.
The latest thing.
They also
Maybe
added,
they will add an anime survivor.
that could be cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the counterpart to this dude.
I like how he's just called the Tokyo Ghoul. Like, that's just so stupid and also so fun and dumb. I hate it and love it at the same time.
DBD is very stupid with the naming.
The Ghoul. I mean, hold on, I'll minimize this a second so we can see. You know what? I'll just share. I'll just change the screen to share my entire monitor instead.
The monitor.
Monitor. If you go into the list of the killers and the names, they're quite dumb.
Yeah, I know. I've seen
We
it.
have characters such as the Trapper, the Wraith,
I mean,
the Hillbilly,
I went back and started watching Zedor videos again because it's hilarious, the dumb things they get up to.
the Nightmare, Ooga Booga.
Yeah. What's
The
Michael called?
Michael Myers
The
is the Shape.
Is the Shape, yeah. See, they could do that with Jason, calling it like the Killer. Well, no, they couldn't call it the Killer, but something like that. So long as it's not Jason.
The Voice.
No, that wouldn't work.
The Hee-Hees.
The Nemesis.
The
Did they fix the frame rate issue with the Korean killer?
I don't know. You mean
Because
the
that
trickster?
man is the killer of frames per second. Like once you start throwing knives, everything goes to shit.
We also have the name I can't pronounce because I'm not good at pronouncing things.
Okay.
The Unreal.
So, the way Zedor's friends say, the Onryo.
Walk back in the well. Go back in. It's me, Unreal. Sorry,
It's me, the Onryo.
we also have the Mastermind and the Cenobite.
Which is, the Cenobite, it's kind of such a missed opportunity because you have like that.
Also,
It is very iconic.
Also, we lost his license recently.
It doesn't surprise me.
We also have.
Didn't DBD lost the license to the Demigorgon?
Yes, but I still have the character because I unlocked them.
No. You don't lose the character, but they cannot do anything anymore with it.
Unless they want to renew the license for later, they cannot use the character. They can't release it. Like, it's taken down. If they renew the license, which they did with the Demogorgon, they can basically put it back on sale.
Yeah, I know. The thing I wonder is if there is a problem with the licensors,
No, it's just basically a contract thing.
I know it's yeah. It's kind of stupid. They sounded like for a year, which is.
We also have the dog trainer.
You and me. Odds, I would say,
the black woman.
are in our favor.
She's very pretty. I have to admit, he's very pretty.
Yes. Eyes to
Especially
die
when
for.
they're busy killing Terabama. It's like, okay. Potato face.
Oh, do you have
And all the
the
kills
ultimate
unlocked.
skin for Dracula? Because that's a fucking amazing skin.
You mean the true
True form.
form?
Yeah, the true form. It's amazing. It's just so fucking cool.
You know what it reminds me of? I forget what the series is called. It's on the Xbox 360 with the two little mouth things. What was it called again?
I don't know what you're looking for.
There's a game where the dude had like two little mouth demon things.
Shin Megami Tensei, because that happens in there. Okay, I didn't know what to do with Manuela, but she looks very good as a
They prefer
character.
not to have predictions. That's fair, honestly. However, I predict we're going to have a good time today, and yeah, I hope we do. So this was very spontaneous. As you can see, I am slowly trying to like at least level 1 all the characters, so I have the perks unlocked.
Oh, you started streaming. Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, we've been streaming this entire time. Why do you think I've been careful
I
with you
had
saying
no fucking idea.
slurs?
I am going to use all my gamer words.
Oh no, not
Here
the
it
gamer
comes.
words. Not Nintendo.
That's the most vile slur you can ever say. Called Nintendo.
I hope you get Nintendo.
My God, I hate Nintendo
now.
with the Powerball thing.
I know that's a right
freaking
pain
assholes.
in the ass. It's like wow,
And
what
it's
was
such a
Halloween was
petty
so cool,
thing.
and then it just became kind of lame because now it's been Nintendo nerfed to hell. Also, my YouTube recommendations are very weird.
No weirder than mine. Even though I deleted my watch history not too long
there's a
ago.
video about Doom over here.
May appear to be mindless drones fulfilling an unknown purpose. But what if I
You know, I hate these people that try to. I am going to explain you the lore of this game
Here's
that
the
I just
deep
found
lore
out.
of this character. They're
It's just a
zombies.
fucking- Yeah, it's
No
just
shit.
a cannon fodder. It's for you to shoot. There's nothing more to it.
Here's the deep lore of the cannibal. He's actually
It's based
shit
off
scared.
on the movie. That's a very good movie, though people get absolutely freaked out.
Did you know, years ago, they gave Leatherface people face masks whenever you killed a survivor so many times? People
Really?
complained, though, because he was wearing blackface.
Of course they were doing that.
So they removed it. Instead, we have woman face and
It's
other
normal.
woman face. Because reasons.
Well, Leatherface is very sexually about what he wants to be.
You ever see one of the movies where he just sits down and just like puts his head in his hand and just looks incredibly depressed? It's like, damn, if you weren't a psychopathic killer, I would call that a mood. Like,
You know,
bro, that's relatable as fuck.
I watched the original, which is really good, and then I just dropped everything else because all the other movies is like, it's like watching the Rob Zombie Halloween movies. They're awful.
Dreadful things. Good thing I'm not streaming Discord, by the way. I'm sharing with you,
I
but
mean,
not
you should stream that video of the lady because those are fucking facts.
maybe. I mean, the audio will be picked up from it. It's just that no one will see the video.
But there's nothing. There's nothing.
I know what I'm saying. Like, no one will see the video, but like.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but just sit on his fucking face. Like, full weight down. None of that hovering shit. Sit like a fucking chair, honey. He'll be okay. You need to trust The men are durable, they are strong, they will persevere. And if his last breath is spent betwixt your thighs, he will go to Valhalla happy. They know we will be heavy. That's the point. He knows the risks. He does not care. His entire adult life has been spent in yearning for this very moment. Do not deprive him now. Deprive him of oxygen, not this.
Damn.
See? It's a
Yeah,
on point.
damn, those effects. It's hard to beat effects. Ooh, we got 11 minutes, 23 seconds.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm so excited. Although chest disabled, so people probably are going to get really pissed about something. Oh, no.
It's day by day, like that's the norm.
Day by daylight, everyone gets pissed.
Look,
No shit!
DBD is, community is 30% people that just want to chill and have fun with the stupid game because it's a fun game when you are just having fun with it.
And then the rest of
30% are people that try to make content out of the game and they get super fucking mad over everything because that's just content. And then the rest is just salty people. Because holy crap, DBD.
I don't want to hear about your university. Go away.
Sorry, my lung wanted to come out and say hi.
Don't do that. Don't let your lung come out. No.
No.
You need that for breathing.
Okay, give me your. I need your opinion, like a serious opinion. If you go to the work table,
Yes.
Right?
Where am I going?
I need you to check the latest, the pic I posted.
Oh, that's pretty.
If I tell you that's a male to female to male, would you buy it?
I think you need to like sharpen up some of the facial features a bit more. Just a bit.
You think?
Yeah. Just a little bit, like a bit more of a pronounced chin.
Yeah, because I wrote a blurb about it, but
Oh, we got 9 minutes. About 9 minutes.
Oh, 9 minutes. Oh, maybe they're going to announce the first transgender killer.
Are they already first? Well, technically, a lot of people think that Legion could be transgender because of a glitch that happened with one of the skins.
Ah, but the glitch is not canon.
I mean, they've already announced their first transgender survivor. Well, technically,
Who's that?
second.
The black lady?
Yes. He is voiced by a transgender voice actress, and the character herself is also transgender. It's part of her lore and everything. But it's not like shoved in your face about it. It's just, you know, this person's transgender. But their biggest thing is that they're a doctor.
Yeah, that's how it should be. Like
Exactly.
okay.
I'll speak
I don't
honestly.
want to sound
Being trans isn't my
like I
huge
am-
personality. That's just
exactly,
a thing I
because
want
you
to
guys
be.
are a cow with giant teeth.
I am just a big cow with my personality is gamer.
I say the gamer words. I
Like-
woke up in the morning.
Like Sony and Xbox.
I woke up and I say Xbox.
And then I go to bed and I say, good Sony to all of you. Go Sony yourselves.
There is no good Sony. Sony is always bad.
And that's what I'm saying, go Sony yourselves.
Careful, you might get cancelled by that. I say in such
I said the
awful
S
words.
word, Sony word.
Oh, crap. I'm going to save this. I'm going to continue later.
My legs are shaking with excitement.
You are quivering with excitement.
Yes. Quick, Castlevania music. You no, Oblivion, press. Get out of here.
Oh, Rondo Blood. Oh no, Judgment. Sorry.
The fighting game one.
Yeah, but that character, the design I think is the dude from Rondo. I'm not sure. They are huge.
I need everyone to see this because this is funny as fuck. So this is a past version of a character talking to their present/future self. By the way,
They're huge.
Will you stop? These things only get in the way.
How can you say that? Those are a sacred gift.
I mean, she gets it.
yeah,
She understands.
pretty based. Even the vampires are bigger than mine. God damn it! Why are you so obsessed with your tits? Hello, yes, I am a hypocrite. How can you tell?
How can you tell? These things only get in the way.
These things only get in the way. Fucking lies. Oh, if you want to hear Rondo of Blood.
I know the music from Ronda. You know, for 16-bit, the TurboGrafx was the tits. It was just amazing. The audio was
And then
fantastic.
you got Castlevania Dracula X.
The extra chips inside, and it still couldn't sound right.
Yeah.
It's so good. That's like my favorite tune, and I know this is just harping on a fucking iconic thing. Symphony of the Night. Just the whole fucking soundtrack is amazing.
IST, my favorite thing.
Yeah, the IST.
My individual sound tracks.
Yes.
Saved it.
Immersive soundtrack.
Yes. Metamorphosis. Ooh. Just get some actual, like, you know.
I mean, the prologue is really good too. Like if you wanted something that sounds really like you should. There you go.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They should have used this one for Dracula in DVD.
I was getting chased around while listening to this. You couldn't help but fucking headbang.
Yeah. Although one detail that I didn't know that I just recently was made aware of is that whenever you use Dracula as a killer, it doesn't matter what map you are, the castle is in the back.
Castle is at least somewhere on the map.
And that's a detail that I adore. It's just, of course it is. It's Dracula's castle. Why wouldn't it be there?
We got 2 minutes 38 seconds till the actual thing starts. Let's say we look at the screen and wait. Oh,
You're not going to be able to do that.
oh boy, we're looking at the screen and waiting. Isn't that cool?
You are going to explode with excitement.
Ah! Oh no, I've exploded.
I'm about to come with
I'm
excitement.
going to come for the flu. No, wait, no, don't do that. That'd be weird. Gross.
Yeah,
Inappropriate, because
why not? To?
there's children in that. Ew, gross. I haven't
Yeah,
told
children are
you
gross.
how much I fucking hate children. They always call me old, and I'm like only 25. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're like 12. Leave me alone.
Okay, I just opened Twitch, right?
Mhm.
To load your channel. And of the recommended channel, Hips. I'm going to send you a screenshot of this shit so you'll
Okay.
see, because it's hilarious to me that this is what I get recommended, even though I don't use the fucking.
I'm so very excited.
The platform that much.
Also, for the record, we will be also playing DBD after this, just for the record, for anyone who wants to know about that. For the sake of
Okay.
knowledge.
All
No
right.
one else. You got recommended me. And a bunch
I mean,
of
that's my
people.
following channel.
Oh.
But check the first one, Hips. The second one is
Hips.
someone,
Second one, fighting. Third one,
and then
purple.
bikini.
Fourth one, loud. Fifth one, boobs. Sixth one, office work.
Yeah, this is fucking weird.
Recommendations are strange. Anyway,
I know.
let's get ready for this. Should start any second now. Any second now.
I just saw the chat, and can you imagine if they add light or L from
Big
Does no?
L. Any second now. Any second now.
It's going to be like 5 minutes from now,
God fucking damn it.
because you know how it is.
Is it on Twitch?
To be there at 10, but the thing starts at 10:20.
Is it on Twitch? Is it on Twitch? Motherfuckers. Are they live on Twitch now?
Ah, you follow Cinder. I see.
Eh? Do I?
I'm just kidding.
I hope not. Lying bitch. I guess I'm gonna have to watch this on Twitch then.
On the Twitch.
Oh boy, yay. Is the audio working, everybody? You know what,
There's some
which
chippies
mode should I
going
do
on.
it in? Should I do it in this window or this window?
More Pally, more better.
Go
You
on,
need to
just-
make me smaller though.
Oh, okay.
Like show me the corner. Tell me. Are you gonna step on
You
me?
know, let's just do it on the streaming screen as well. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? Oh boy, it's Dead but Daylight's
shit.
9th anniversary. Hooray! I wonder what's gonna happen.
There is an ad incoming, and there's no possibility of snoozing it.
Fuck!
Thank you, Twitch.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the toilet. Tell me if anything happens.
Okay. And she just left us.
Oh. Anything yet?
So? No, the chip tune's still going.
Oh boy, I love the chip tune.
The chat is going fucking bananas.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I don't have a chat like that. I'm perfectly happy having either no one chatting or like very few people chatting, because that way at least you know.
You know what the hell's going on in the chat.
Yeah. I'm gonna check on the YouTube one.
I mean, I don't know how Alorin does it. Her chat moves pretty fast.
Yeah, a little bit.
Which is funny, so
I'm like,
no, you're funny too.
I'm just telling.
But you don't do the weird bimbo noises, so
Oh.
Alorin's laugh is hilarious.
I guess Rick and Morty is a thing that's getting advertised.
Yeah, of course.
You trust.
Really don't know me, do you? The best high-concept sci-fi rigmarole in the universe.
I prefer the other sci-fi show made by these people. It's on Disney.
Which one is it?
Season 8 premieres May 25th.
Which one is that?
Solar Opposites. It's way more interesting. It's like Rick and Morty, minus the depression.
Oh no, the ad started.
Damn. Well, it's a good thing we're not seeing that. We're just seeing other game trailers. People on YouTube will be able to see this stuff.
Hello, YouTube.
Does that mean that the YouTube stream also let work good now too?
I will
Or is
check.
they waiting until the actual DVD thing's happening? I guess they're waiting until the actual DVD stuff is on screen. I mean, there's also the pack stuff that they're showing off too, so I guess it's going to be a combination of a bunch of stuff. Look at all these cool games.
Yeah,
Wow!
game.
The Hulu game.
I see a lot of. They went back to use the particle only graphics
Ah.
from those indie horror games.
Yeah,
which
makes sense.
were-
Sunglasses outside,
Look back, everybody.
blue light glasses inside, or night driving lenses in the dark.
Yeah, we'll go to
Zenni
mini
has
screen.
affordable
Fuck it.
eyewear for everyone.
They don't deserve
Get
big screen when they're
20%
doing
off
these
with code
ads.
packs at zenni.com.
I'm so excited.
ugly fucking
Oh
glasses.
my god, look, it was Warhammer. Warcraft. The war thing. Yeah. Look, it's a bunch of dudes. Nacho. Isn't that cool? And a fucking panda. Yeah.
Fucking pandas.
They ruined the WWE. Damn pandas. They made it change the name to the WWE. Damn you, Warcraft. Oh, it's the new killer. Or survivor. Sorry. I'm mistaken. Steady. Oh no.
Hi, I'm your girlfriend. I can't wait for our journey ahead. I will always
Ew.
be by your side. You can't leave.
And
You're mine, and I won't
No,
let you
it's
go.
just cringy game.
oh yeah,
Except
It's
it's
kind of
now
me
AI
time.
generated voices.
I won't let you get away.
yeah, it's just horrible.
We will be together, no matter what.
If I-
Get
if
a
I wa-
voice
if I wanted to-
actor! What the fuck?
Look, if I wanted an obsessive, retro people to be a yandere for me, I would play Nisai. She's way cuter.
If I wanted an AI girlfriend, I would ask Miku.
No, she will send me to Brazil.
Yeah, then you get to date Brazilian Miku.
Brazilian Miku has a 5-foot long
Feature
penis.
impossible with the
Yeah?
AI-powered Legion Pro
You act like that's a bad
7
thing.
Lenovo Legion.
Wow, this anniversary thing's taken a while, isn't it?
Here we go.
Yeah,
Wow,
so
it's
many
taken
fucking
a while.
games, in quotes.
Oh my god, some dude played Among Us!
Whoever joins me
Oh no.
shall become a legend.
Oh,
That
really?
shit looks like a phone game.
It does. Oh, it's available on...
This
Let's
should
go.
It looks like a phone game.
This looks like a bit of a MOBA.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look. It's bro.
Killing Floor? Yeah, Killing Floor.
Oh my god, I can't go. I got damn another Lupin.
Hi,
Again?
I'm your girlfriend. I can't
No,
wait
you're
for
not
our
my
journey
girlfriend.
ahead.
Fuck up.
We'll always be
Go away.
You can't leave.
You know, it's funny that the
You're mine.
pink hair, cat-eared one looks like a Neander's, and I
Yeah.
don't think that's
I wonder how the chat's
by
handling this.
accident.
I won't let
Those
you
are
down,
bots,
They don't seem very
not just
happy.
bots.
no matter what.
They don't seem very happy.
I mean, it's a long form ad. It's just stupid.
Whether it's sunglasses
Oh
outside
my
The fucking
or
glasses are-
sunglasses inside,
I don't
or
care
night
about your
driving lenses in the
sunglasses.
dark,
Get to the
Zenny has
murder
a
rabbit
offer
already.
for everyone. Get 10% off with code.
Or am
This
I
is so
just
fucking
missing something here?
No, it's that's the transmission. That's the fucking live stream.
I really feel like I'm missing something here. And we pissed if I'm not. I'm kind of getting a bit anxious now.
No, they're just trying to make to get earn some money.
I see.
Powered Legion Pro 7i.
Legion?
Okay.
Like the DBD? I like Rick and Morty again.
Or fucking Rick and Morty. Fuck's sakes.
The effects that this show had on animation as a whole have been so negative.
I don't know. I don't think Rick and Morty had much of an effect. I think Rick and Morty is an outcome of previous things like Adventure Time and shit like.
I mean, Adventure Time got good because actually, you know,
But the
grew
animation
the
was shit.
characters. This doesn't seem to
Whether
have.
it's
The animation
sunglasses
was shit.
outside,
I'm
blue
talking
light
about
glasses
just on
inside,
animation
or
level.
night driving lenses in the
Also,
dark,
Steven
Zenny has
Universe
affordable
came
eyewear for
before,
everyone.
and
Get
it was
10%
shit.
off with code PAX at zenny.com.
The universe was a bit dull, but you know, it's better. Goddamn, this is taking a while for this.
Goddamn Ligma.
Ligma, how about you kiss my ass? What do you mean not receiving enough? You should be receiving enough. What the fuck?
I don't know what he's saying. The stream is very smooth on
YouTube?
YouTube. Yeah, I have that open and I have the Twitch open. And
That's
I have
weird.
the
I guess it's lying.
Discord video. I mean, it's telling you you don't have enough people watching you for us to give a fuck.
You know, I'm just gonna close that then. If that's the case.
Yeah, it's making
That's
you
not the
very,
song.
very upset.
Yes. You know who else is really upset? Me.
Well, that's what I say. That page is making you upset.
I mean, that looks cute. The like voxel game. But where's
Game's
the
more
DVD?
But yeah, where's the fucking DVD?
Where's the DVD I said I was gonna stream? What the fuck? Stop making me
We've
look
been
like a
watching
liar.
like 15 minutes of ads.
Mhm.
It's insane.
Whether
God
it's
damn it.
sunglasses
Look,
outside, blue
all
light glasses
time.
inside,
Sunglasses
This stupid
outside.
fucking-
Wow.
Zenny has affordable eyewear for everyone. Get 10% off with code PAX at zenny.com.
That's nice. I don't care. Please get to the actual thing. God. Oh wow, look at that stuff. That's cool.
Oh, they have a woman
Boobs.
with boobs and ass.
Hello, Blue Hem.
Are you ready to be shocked?
Huh? Oh my god, here we go.
Something different, for fuck's sakes.
Hooray! Hello, 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 hello.
Hey, whoa.
So, is it starting now?
Let me see. 11 a.m. EST. 11 a.m. EST.
But we have more time to wait. Hello, Venom.
We have 15 minutes to go.
15 minutes! God damn it, I could have been doing
Because-
taxes.
Because it's 10:45 EST and that thing starts at 11.
I've been
So-
lied to.
Yeah, they wanted you to watch 30 minutes of ads.
Those liars. Oh, those people
Lying
seem
sacks
happy.
and shit.
PAX started a celebration of games in our community. Everyone is our community. Even the assholes.
Lies. Not everyone is welcoming PAX.
Except the people who don't take showers. You're gonna kick your ass out.
Except the people that don't think like us, because they've become very vocal about that
Not
kind of
tolerate
things.
discrimination. So not everyone's your fault.
If you're a
So we'll
whitey,
watch
you better not come.
G-Man Live's review of Doomsday Dark.
See, I'm not making shit up.
I mean, you know, to be honest, I am gonna check my stream help here because I think it should be good now. Yeah, it's good now. Why did you lie to me, stream health? So how's that? So Venom, do you have any predictions of what we might see? I'm predicting stuff and things.
I predict we're going to see more ads.
I mean, while we wait, we could always open DBD and look at what things we have in there. I mean, look, we got the Legion, we got the Ghost Face, we got me, the Clown.
Oh, that's me.
Huh? And then, oh, 14 minutes, huh?
I told you.
My God. You might see boobs? You mean these? Eh? Does this make you want to like and subscribe? Huh? Huh?
Wow, I have almost no points in your channel. Crap. It's been a while.
Can everyone hear the stream, by the way? The video, the audio, the music of the game?
Yes.
Content! Yes! Why do I feel like you've took many screenshots, Bluehem? Truly the best content kind of thing.
Hi!
Oh my god, it's Nacho saying hello. Can you believe it, Nacho? Nacho said hello.
Oh no, what an asshole.
Oh boy, Discovery Plus. Remember that?
Yeah,
Does this mean
sadly.
the YouTube side of things will be actually playing? Oh, thank God, the version that won't have ads. At least I don't think it'll have ads. I would assume this, but it's found away slowly. I wonder. But I know a lot of people really aren't like fans of like horror and DBD. Also, someone said here apparently on the stream. So there you go. You know what? Let's go into big picture mode. It's actually, starting. Let's be over here. Oh, which one do you guys prefer? Do you prefer this mode or big picture mode for when we're watching stuff?
I prefer Big Pally, but I don't know what the guys are going to say.
Big picture? So it's like the big stream, like the screen's big?
No, Big Pally. The more Pally, the more
No,
better.
someone said big picture. Like this one.
Oh.
You guys prefer the stream being this big while I'm over here in the corner? This person who they have like dipped their skull in like both gold and also burning ash has very small side teeth.
No, that's actually
I guess then
normal.
I have big teeth then.
Yeah, you cannot
Yeah.
have big
I have
teeth.
big cow teeth.
I mean, you are a cow. So. Also, I don't think that skull is dipped in gold. It's just charred, and then some of the char has broke off.
Ah, I thought that it was like gold because the anniversary stuff.
It looks like bone.
I mean, it's supposed to be shiny. For the anniversary, obviously, but you know, maybe it is just.
I mean, that's how I see it. Sorry.
Don't forget. Oh boy!
Something's wrong. Like,
Please buy our other game.
how can this be happening?
Please buy our other game. We need the money.
Please.
Get 80% off, and also you get all these free things. Please, please. You want to sign up for the newsletter, please? We need this. Like Dead by Daylight's the only game we have going for us, please.
It's kind of amusing to me that DBD is pretty much all they have.
Like they tried to make a bunch of other games and stuff. They all failed.
Yeah.
The only thing they have
that's
for the working for them is Dead by Daylight now. And that's barely a game that works half the time for some people. You know,
Yeah, and
I
with,
can't remember
with
when
the
I
fucking
got into DBD, to be honest. I
Yeah?
think it was... I think my boyfriend introduced me to it. He showed me like some like a person's like character overview of like the lore of characters and stuff like that, and then I kind of just went from there, which was fun. And then I actually got the game. We both got the game. We were supposed to play it together, and he decided, nah, it's not his type of thing. So then I just got addicted to it.
that seems to be kind of a trend with your boyfriend.
Hey, yeah, specific
Introduces
tastes.
to you and then just fucks off.
Yeah, specific tastes. Don't worry about it. He thought it'd be a game for him, but then he realized, nah. He's more of like the strategics type of guy. He
Right.
prefers like old RTSs, like the first XCOM and stuff like that.
The original XCOM. Oh, your boyfriend is a masochist then.
Mm. But obviously modded with like, you know, modern logic stuff. He also is interested in the weird like pirate girl mod of it for some reason. I don't know what that is. I love it to bits, but sometimes he concerns me.
Yeah. Yeah, he can be a little odd. Let's
I mean,
say.
yeah, we're both a bit odd. That's why we work well together. Oh boy, 8 minutes and 40 seconds or so.
Oh
Oh,
boy,
I'm
oh
so
boy.
excited. I can't wait to see the Fazbear or something.
This is so weird.
I really hope it's not going to be fucking the Mimic, because if it is, I'm going to be fucking pissed off. I'm going to end the stream. If it's Mimic, I end stream. No joke. Legit, I will. It's also weird seeing Dead by Daylight and then in the top left corner, sponsored by Rick and Morty. Like,
Also by a bunch of assholes.
yeah. Thankfully, the actual asshole from that thing left. The guy who made it.
Yeah, well, considering how that thing works, like those how can I say it? Those production work, you know, the amount of people that is involved. It's not like there's one asshole. It's just like it's full of fucking assholes.
I mean, that's just the industry as a whole, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I cannot argue that. It's just it's
Also,
full
everybody,
of people
welcome
that
to
are
the spontaneous podcast part of the stream, where we just talk about random shit because we're bored.
because we were told that half an hour ago the thing was going to start, and then it was half an hour of fucking ads.
Yeah, and it's like, what the fuck? I mean, this game looks cool, but also fuck you.
I mean, I know that they're having money problems, but this is fucking ridiculous.
I mean, it is PAX. They have to promote PAX, to be fair, and show off the things that are going to be at PAX and all that stuff. But you know, you'd expect something quicker. Like, if you say you're going to show up at a specific time, you should show up at a specific time. Not an hour later. Because now half of this stream is going to be us looking at fucking ads.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm here looking for a new case for my computer.
Ooh, found anything good?
Actually, nothing that I like. I want something without tempered glass, but I cannot buy anything cheap
You know
without
what
tempered
I
glass.
would really love nowadays? Technology that doesn't have RGBs in it.
The RGB, you can just shut it off. Like, you can get rid of it. You just don't connect it, and it doesn't power on, and that doesn't work.
Yeah, but like,
Right.
the memory sticks and like stuff like that. I want RGB off
you
of those.
You can buy memory sticks without RGB, and they're actually cheaper.
Like, it's the RGB that pisses me off because that's like an additional pointless addition of money.
Yeah, it's more expensive.
You want
they-
gaming graphics cards. Here's the graphics card. Here's its base price.
Yeah.
We've added colors to it. Now it's £50 more.
Let me shove $20 extra of LEDs. Your graphics card
So it takes more power.
that already
too.
runs really fucking hot.
Mhm,
It's
because,
just stupid.
you know, let's just add rainbow lights to this. Why? I don't fucking know. Shits and giggles.
RGB has been the worst thing that happened to computing, like in general. Yeah, I found a decently priced case to replace the one I have right now that seems to be big enough.
Is it big enough? Is it big enough, though? Hello, the
Hello?
verb!
It's a verb.
Oh my god, it's a verb! Hi! Welcome to the DBD stream watch along where we're looking at funny, stupid stuff. Who did? Oh my god, it's an Lord!
Good blorbing.
In the loading.
Good looking.
Welcome,
How you doing,
Blorbin.
Lauren?
welcome to the goofy DBD watch along thing because it's funny and I am full of autistic excitement.
Boob moaning.
Good morning to you too.
Good morning.
Today.
Ah, wow, 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 wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
And did you just wake up, Lauren?
Were you just making out?
A little bit ago, but I'm very tired still.
Ah,
How are your thighs?
how are you?
Still hurting. Yeah, still hurting from Wednesday.
What did you do Wednesday?
Oh, that's
Wednesday was workout Wednesday.
Alright. I need to join you for those more.
Yeah, it was leg day, and I'm still feeling it.
Them legs be throbbing.
Yeah, very.
I think we got like a couple more minutes before it actually starts, probably. Even though they said they were going to start at
Yeah.
3:30. The liars.
such a shit.
How dare they do
3:30.
that?
What time zone though?
BST.
EST.
Uh,
The stream times are on EST, Eastern Standard Time.
But they were going to start like 30 minutes ago. But like, you know. Then they did a bunch of ads for packs. And now, you know, we got 2 minutes to go till it actually starts. 3 minutes. But we'll be right back.
Oh my god. Oh.
Dear Lord.
Blah, 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 blah.
Did you sleep well?
Not really. I woke up still feeling tired.
Oh.
I've been doing that.
You're gonna have to tell whoever kept you awake all night to just cut it with that shit.
How naughty.
Hello, Patrick.
Yeah.
I'm Dad.
Hi back, I'm Elf.
Elf?
Coffee time.
Coffee.
Coffee.
I honestly don't understand the market anymore. How is a piece of glass cheaper than a piece of metal? I don't understand.
What are you talking about?
Computer cases.
Oh, what? Wait.
No joke. Find a cheap computer case that doesn't have a tempered glass side panel.
Ugh.
And I hate that shit.
Why is it got to be tempered? Why can't it be well mannered?
It's
It's ill-tempered.
It's like
it's because they
I'm a computer glass.
I think it's because the tempered glass that they get is like offcuts from other things, and
That
so
would make
it's like recycling. That's why the tempered glass is cheaper.
It looks
That
enough
makes a lot
better
of
with that.
But then other things are like the recycling is more expensive.
Also,
'cause
tempered glass is heat resistant, so you know.
I don't know why
Also-
they use that for computers.
Not for the heat. Tempered glass is shock resistant too,
Okay.
to some extent.
But yeah, I know that if you want a gamer chair, those are just rejected car chairs.
Yeah, they're off.
That's funny.
But they charge more for the gamer chair than if you were going to buy it for a car.
I mean, the other day, yesterday maybe, last stream, we were talking about it, and
Yeah.
I looked up in a Recaro bucket, which is a high-end bucket for a sports car. It's cheaper than a mid-range gaming chair.
Yeah. You see,
I think
But
we're
they're-
starting soon.
they're just rejected car chairs.
The bases, the pneumatic bases, they're so awful. They break so easy, so easy.
If
And
they
they
even
start
have an
squeaking like
adjustable. Yeah.
super. Also, they squeak so much.
Squeaky,
Like my
squeaky.
chair.
Squeak like my bed.
Yep.
It will.
Well, if your bed is not slamming all night, then you're not using it right.
No, my bed actually doesn't squeak because I have one of those memory foam beds.
Ooh, lucky.
It was on clearance. It was like 80% off.
Yeah, I was going to say those memory foam mattresses are super expensive.
No, not the one I got.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying in general they are super expensive. I've been looking for those for my grandpa and my mother because both are disabled, and those are good for them. No, they're way out of my price range. It's way off.
It should have started now.
Eat it. Stop making cute noises.
It's adorable, adorable lawyer noises.
Potato.
Everybody, look. It begins.
This might be the best one yet.
Oh my god, it's the DBD.
Who are these people?
They're more autistic. You think I'm autistic? You should see other people in DBD.
I watch Setor. He has all the autism. He owns the goddamn spectrum.
The spectrum. The spectrum is but a spectrum to some spectrum people. I agree. By the way, it's May 9th. The 9th anniversary on May 9th. That's quite impressive. Oh wow, that was a great stream, everybody. Thank you.
Oh, Konami?
Yeah, Konami. We're involved in this.
Oh yeah, Pennsylvania. I'm stupid.
Folks,
God.
we're gonna show
Look, everybody, 2 white people. Let's go!
Oh
White people! Yeah!
There's still room. Pyramid heads at the back there.
Oh wow.
Hi.
Yes.
So in the biz, they call that a hype trailer. Seems that it worked. I felt pretty hype coming out of that. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today for Dead by Daylight's 9th anniversary live stream spectacular from PAX East in Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston. Boston these nuts.
God damn it.
This is one of my favorite events every year, but I haven't been here for a good decade. What's happening? I don't. Is the unknown? Is the unknown here?
The unknown. It's a DBD.
It's a great event. I used to live in Boston, Massachusetts.
Cheap pop. Boo.
But for some reasons out of our control, we haven't come for a number of years.
Yeah.
There was a global thing that happened.
Oh yeah, no time the world shut down. Remember that?
Special for us.
Y'all remember that?
Not only is it an
Oh,
amazing
boy.
place to be, it's just awesome to be with our people here, but it's where it all began for us, right?
It is.
9 years ago, we had the smallest little booth you can get in the corner there. And
I
we
remember when
showed
they
a
used
little
to make
game
video
to
games
people.
about Power Rangers.
We didn't have much back then. We were a team of 30 people. We
I
had a
remember
dream.
Naughty
We had
Bear.
Stars in our eyes.
Look at that. Wowzers.
Oh, Jimmy.
Wow, he was so
Gilliker.
skinny.
But we had this little
Tiny
gem of a
Babby.
game,
Tiny Babby.
this strange asymmetrical multiplayer game where 4 people are trying to escape a nightmare while someone is trying to murder them all. And somehow it resonated. People understood what we were bringing, and
It mayonnated.
it worked.
It worked indeed. And you know what? We dove right into it. If no one knows, you should be ashamed.
Okay.
But this man right here, his name is Matt Cote, our head of partnerships on Dead by Daylight. And my name's Eric Pope. I'm the community director on Dead by Daylight.
Eric
and I'm
Pope?
very happy you're here.
The Pope?
This man
as
was
Matt
elected just
saying,
now.
PAX specifically
Pope from
is,
Chicago?
Very important to DBD, and Matt, I don't know
It's
if
a
you even know
double-
The
this.
Pope from
We've gone
Chicago.
back to the archives, not those
Look,
archives.
Lauren,
our
make Pope
archives.
noises.
We've gone back to our archives. Calm down. And we found a little clip of Matt from the very first one. So why don't we roll
Oh wait,
that?
did you mean the Pope?
killers?
Oh, man, Pope noises.
In which case I go, wololo, wololo, wololo.
Wololo. I know what that's
You
from.
don't know who you're up against. You don't know what
I forget which one it's from, but I know that's from one of the RTSs.
map you're gonna be in.
Age of Empires.
The other survivors, you don't
I was more of a Age of Mythology type of guy myself.
That's crazy.
I was playing StarCraft.
Not sure what.
I think I have a
was
copy of
up with my
StarCraft down here somewhere.
Let's have a hand for Matt's eyebrows. 2016 eyebrows were very bushy. I love it.
But I
No,
was
that's a
playing-
copy of the original
I'd like to think
Rayman.
The team delivered on what you said.
Copy of
Titan
And
Quest.
Now we are in a place where we have 38 killers. 38 survivors, 45. Jesus, I have it backward. 38 killers, 45 survivors, and
Yeah, I got a copy of StarCraft.
About a billion perks, and so many really awesome licenses that came to join.
Now,
us.
this can either go
Yeah, so
one of two ways.
you've always said it's kind
People
of
are gonna get what they
love
want
letter
from
to the
this
70s
and get
and 80s
Springtrap,
horror movies
or
that
they're gonna get the
really
fucking mimic,
kicked
and everyone's
off
going to
on
be
the
depressed.
Partners licensing
They're gonna get
side
Freddy.
was, Mr. Michael Myers.
Oh!
Halloween.
Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy.
Are a few here, I believe. Halloween was the very
Can we get
first
Chica
time
and her thick thighs?
Some legends of horror.
No.
I want
Too
big-
sexualized.
Damn it, why can't we get big killers?
Chucky,
You get Toon Chica.
Ash
Oh,
from
Toon
Evil
Chica.
Dead.
Toy Chica?
And on and on.
Yeah, Toy Chica.
And
Sorry.
on it rolls.
Toon Chica's a whole different
One of the
thing.
big milestones for
That's
us
on a
was
different
probably
website.
Silent Hill.
What?
Yeah.
That is a Rule 34.
Silent Hill was the very first time we had a video game.
No, you get. We're getting Fredina Fazbear.
Oh, from the Archet. Yes, I know who that is.
Oh, we're gonna get the security officer, that blonde woman, as a survivor.
Oh no, not generic white woman.
But without the thighs or the tits. It's gonna be flat.
White woman jump scare.
And humbling, honestly.
Oh,
We should
white
do
women.
more with it.
Whenever she pops up,
Yes.
you can hear a
I'm just
dog
saying, it's my
whimper in the
opinion,
back.
just a guy with opinion. I just realized, by the way, I want to apologize to this half of the room because I'm just looking over here at Matt.
Okay, I'm looking at them.
Hi. Yeah, you get
Yeah.
Matt's face, which is better in the end anyway. Or you can look at me up there.
Oh, that's
Sorry. So yeah, iconic licenses,
What an
Matthew.
asshole.
It's a nice segue actually to our show today. We've made
What resolution is this
another,
camera?
Some.
Yes.
Well, then let's.
Just me
without
or is the
further
camera
ado,
shaking?
Yeah, what are
dive
we
into
going to
the
talk
run of
about today?
show to tell you what we're actually going to talk about instead of Matt and I just rambling. So if you want to put that up on the screen, we're going to kick things off whenever you want with Jose and Justin to talk about the.
Hey, look, it's
upcoming
that thing that
content
we're actually here
roadmap,
for.
as well as quality of life.
It's the
updates.
Frebbies.
It's the thing we're here for.
Stop it.
That one's going to be chaotic. Choose your own chapter. Oh, boy.
That's
After
going to
that,
be big,
Dave and
yes.
I will be back to give you more
Let's
details.
pick
on the
chapter of
next
Hentai Heaven.
chapter,
Yeah.
which is, of course, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
What?
What?
They said it could never happen.
They said we shouldn't do it.
We're doing it. Doing it live.
The only reason they hadn't done it before is because Toby Fox had a thread of
favorite Rose Lee
integrity.
to introduce you to some amazing upcoming collections that are coming.
No, he doesn't give a fuck. He's done with FNAF. Completely fucking done with it.
Dave.
I mean, he still owns it.
No,
Dave is coming back after that. And
Oh yeah, but he doesn't care. He's not going to do anything more with it.
That we're gonna do that has a major twist.
It's a little
to it.
spoiled on the picture right there. It says choose your own chapter, but just pretend you don't know it.
No one pay attention to the last one.
So I think that's enough. We can get things rolling now. Thank you,
I
Matt.
should just leave.
Ah.
What?
I'm just gonna leave now.
Well, but he's gonna come back. Don't worry, Matt.
I'll be back.
Matt's not done with the show by a long shot. Thank you, Matt.
Have fun.
Oh boy.
And now we'll welcome Justin Brown and Jose Ramos.
Jose. Was it Jose?
Welcome,
Can't tell.
guys. Hello.
Road map.
God, why does that remind me of that old movie where it just reminds me of that stupid movie where he goes, "Oh yeah, don't you know it's Jose? Can you see?"
I guess the national anthem of the world.
If you don't know what that means, he cares a ton about the game. Actually, he's kind of one of the main people that
It's an
Mike
old baseball
talks to
movie.
on the community team to help make changes happen in the game, and so that's why they're
Baseball?
here. Because yes, we have the content roadmap that we're going to talk about, which is cool and new stuff, but also. More importantly to me, quality of life. The quality of life initiative.
I think that was Angels in the Outfield.
Yes, absolutely. It is one way to do my very first live stream, so that's pretty amazing. Thank you, thank you. I think I will.
Someone let the code monkey out of the cage.
I'll tell my
Damn.
kids that there were 12,000 people also. That's something like that.
Oh, that was a Disney
Released
film.
from the
I
zoo.
think, we want to give you a sneak peek of our content roadmap leading us to the 10th-year anniversary, which
Oh
is
boy,
crazy
10-year
just to
anniversary.
say it. We will
Wow,
want
wow,
to give you an update on our quality of life.
This game
efforts,
existed
as
for
you
10
mentioned,
years.
something
Wow.
incredibly important for us.
Jesus
hopefully for you,
Christ.
and we'll make sure to give you all the details.
Yes, of course. And before we dive
I was
in,
apparently
I just wanna
very
give a quick
polleny
shout-out
today.
and thank you to the
I was
incredible
trying to figure out
team
what the
back
fuck his
home.
accent
It
is.
because of their hard work and passion that we're able to deliver this
The other
content
dude,
and this
he's
quality
probably Puerto Rican.
year after
I'm going
year.
to assume
Shout out
that
to
his name
DBD
is Jose.
team.
He's from wherever Jose
Watching
is from.
While they work, I hope.
What about Hose B?
Sorry,
We don't talk about the B-side hose.
Very loud.
That's me and you.
The B-side hose from behind
Yeah, for
Pally's
sure.
house.
That's me
That's
and
where
you.
they congregate.
Highlights, of course, I think the main focus was to bring things that you have waited for many
Hearing
years.
this man, I
the main
think
one,
he's
of course, is
from
2v8.
either Puerto
So
Rico
bringing 2v8 to
or
life
Dominican
was
Republic.
something that we really wanted to achieve.
Not Mexico. He's not Mexican.
Progression is something
I will
that
probably
also
need
you
to
waited for a very
run
long
and grab
time,
food
and
in a
that now
minute,
you can have.
because I've ordered some
From a
food.
content standpoint, I think between Vecna,
You did.
So if I miss
Dracula,
anything, please let me
but
know.
also the very most recent
And
chapter that we
overreact
released,
like you're some sort of
After
content
Google was one
people.
of the most popular chapter ever, really, that we have had, and it
Ooh,
was quite
most
exciting
popular
for us.
chapter
And I think you're a
ever.
big fan, so you probably
Wow.
felt,
Yeah. And
Plot twist, they're
honestly,
releasing
not only that,
Minecraft.
But the way we managed to bring
No.
the anime
That would be
into
fucking
outside of the
hilarious.
Aye.
the team made really
From
amazing.
Springtrap.
job. Yeah, that was really, really cool.
our
No.
anime fans.
Many of them.
Our anime
New item,
fans in
flint and steel.
Boston, Massachusetts. Thank
No
you
one cares
for
about this
indulging me.
fat
But
fuck.
also,
Oh yeah, that's where we're
chapter
from.
gave us a chance, an excuse to travel to Japan for the first time in a very
yes,
long
Japan.
time. It was long overdue.
I love
think
Japan.
Dave, Matt, and the rest of the team.
Yeah, we
stepped
love
in
Japan.
quality time with them. And
Love
that's
Japan.
really what we want to do a bit
That
more.
doesn't sound
spending
offensive at
time
all.
with our community, going to events
Japan.
like this
It
one.
is fucking
More to
accent.
come. We were in Scotland recently. We were in Sao
Scotland?
Paulo
It
for
sounds
Gamescom,
French.
Latam
Holy
just
crap! I'm
last
just
week,
hearing it.
and again, we will be there in more events to come.
It's
It
Jose
really
from
sounds.
La
You
France.
actually, we did release another chapter after
Sure,
Tokyo
it's
Ghoul
full of
just this
fucking
week
Spanish there
with the
now, so
unshakable
whatever.
EMT Orella Rose, which is very cool. And though I imagine most of you have seen it already, we're still going to take just a minute to watch her amazing trailer. So, look at this.
Hey, look, it's the first original non-licensed character who is transgender in the game.
Nice.
The one that
Now,
was.
when is she gonna whip her cock out and just fuck everyone?
What the fuck?
That's for the animations. That's for the YouTube anime. That's not the YouTube. That's for the.
I mean, she has the full hair already, so.
This cannot possibly be real.
Yo, the arm grab. You
My
son
name
of a
is Orella.
bitch.
I'm here to help.
Death and milk.
Yeah.
Just want to point that out. That's funny.
We got to do a
You
lot
you
of
know
fun
what
teasers
problem do I have
for
with this?
Umbrella, so it was really cool to see
DBD
people
characters,
kind of
especially the
fall in love
ladies,
with her
are
before they
pretty
knew
fucking
who she
ugly.
was.
Yeah,
So
that's an issue with the
characters.
game. No one looks like to the standard of generic pretty. No one is that. To be fair, they've been through hell mostly.
Look at that! Oh no! Oh no 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 no!
Yeah, people even in the DVD community universally agree that the models for the characters are not very pretty.
So it's running already in game. It's going
Like,
until the
regardless of them being male or female, no one's
So
very
many
pretty.
people complain that they made the trans girl ugly.
I mean, it is for the art style, but you know, it's not a very good art style. If you ask me. I love the game, but the game looks like ass.
Proceeds are going to that.
Oblivion NPCs look better.
Important to us. It's a local one in Montreal.
The guy in the street crab hat thing is going to be so.
I've never
annoying.
heard such a roast, Nacho.
What do you say?
Stay tuned.
He said the Oblivion NPCs look better.
Oh shit! Remaster or re-remaster?
They look the same actually. So except the emperor, they changed the emperor's face for whatever fucking
Look at
reason.
that roadmap.
I will
I'll be right
say we have 5 chapters.
What
3
do
will
we
be
have?
licensed, 2 will be original. Of course, the next chapter you guys already know is Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a killer and a map, but Dave and Matt are going to be able to talk way more about that just after us. We're going to follow that up with another licensed chapter that will feature 2 iconic survivors. I won't reveal who they are today, but you guys are going to love it for sure. And then finally, we're going to end the summer with an original chapter, the first one of the year. It's going to be on one of our favorite themes, which is folklore, Asian horror specifically. It is going to be one of the most gruesome chapters we've ever released, so we cannot wait.
Oh, they're gonna do the Philippine witch that gets her.
We will close
gets
out the
dying
year
and their
with
organs
one
right
big
now.
licensed chapter with not one but 2 survivors. And the last one is actually very interesting. It's a very special chapter. You see there is no killer in there, and that's because there will be a survivor, but also a new realm that we know you are going to love. I wish I could spoil more. It's not yet there, but we will talk about it in the future. And there will also be a twist on an existing killer. So the point also of this is because killer requires so much effort, we again want to give enough space and room to the team to be able to work on those quality of life elements. That's very important for us that, you know, we kind of focus on that.
Yes, which thank you for the wonderful segue, Jose. So for some of you, of course, the content is what drives you and excites you, the new content that comes to DBD. But I also think for a lot of you, and myself included, who, you know, I talk to the community every day, the quality of the game, the quality of health of the game is just as important as the new stuff. So that's what we're going to talk about now. Like I said earlier, I'm really psyched that this is being prioritized.
Sounds like Pally's got snackos.
Taking a decision here and there to adjust
Yes,
the
we got a big
schedule of
snacky
the
bag.
releases based around
What a
doing
mess.
more work on quality of life. So, Jose, why don't you talk
The
about
entire roadmap, it's gone.
So again,
They lost
Yeah,
the
they were
roadmap?
explaining that the roadmap.
about the community.
Yeah, it's going
And
to
so
be
this year, what we really want is
FNAF
to
now, and then it's
get
going to be
all that
another
feedback,
2
to have
licensed
more conversation than
survivors,
ever,
and
to apply that
then they're
feedback
going to
and
do
to improve the overall
a
experience
non-licensed
of
one
DBD.
based on
With that,
Asian
we're going to
folklore.
show with some
They
details
call
that
it
we have
very
made great
gruesome,
progress, but it
and
doesn't
I
mean that we are not going to meet some
wondered
hiccups. The last release
that
that we
it's going
just
to be
had,
a Filipino-based
I
one with
wrote
the
bugs
witches
on
that
some of the
have their
killers.
heads flying around
That's
with the
something
organs
that we
hanging out,
want
which
to
is
react
very
very
gruesome.
quick.
Ooh.
There is a lot more to come.
We're getting
that I
Gregory
cannot
and
give
Vanessa. There you
a
go.
lot of details on.
Oh man.
Just to mention on release, maybe a little rocky. We are holding our hot fix schedule.
Not White Woman DLC.
More fixes into it. Still coming next week. Hoping to fix
White
maybe
Woman
the
DLC, Douglas
bumps in
most
the road
affected.
that we ran across.
We've had
White
like
woman and
6 of
small
those
child.
already.
Of course. And
Yeah, small child
if you watched
DLC.
the live streams over the last
Oh,
couple
man.
of years, this is the moment when I would usually tell you about the 4 pillars we
Well,
based our
Chucky's
role
gonna be
on.
happy.
Maybe
At one
This
point
year,
it's
we're
going
doing
to
things
be,
differently. It's all
this is the
around one
Trinity
central
chapter.
North
We're gonna
Star,
go in
which is
and
to make
hire
sure that
actual
Dead by
artists to
Daylight is
fix
respecting
everything.
our players' time. So all of our focus is really
Yeah,
I'm not,
sure.
I'm not
delivering
asking.
on that promise.
I'm not asking them to turn the game into a Korean game with giant
Actually, I
tits
wanna
and
mention,
full.
we've already
I mean, they already
started
made a
rolling out
dating
some
sim.
stuff. The first feature,
Yeah,
major feature of it was the abandoned feature, which went out
Come the
last
fuck on.
release.
Make the women
It
look like
was pretty
women,
well received. We got
not
also a lot of great
potatoes.
feedback on
we
how we
find
can
out they're
tweak it to
partnering
make
with the
it
people
better.
who quote
So,
unquote fixed the
it's
Pokemon
been
game
a
to make
cool
it
way to
uglier.
kick off the initiative with
It's
a
a DVD dating sim, by the way.
feature that
I
helps
mean,
to
if
address
the
issues.
hunters look like
Of course,
in
and
the
the most recent
eating
release, I mean,
game,
despite some of
everyone
the
would be
issues that you
super
know are
happy.
already there,
Mm.
we did fix some
I
critical
mean,
issues. The
The
skill
shit is
check
hot as
release
fuck.
window, which had been sort of
I mean,
a plague
pepper
for a
though.
long
Mm.
time, finally resolved. The unhook
Daddy.
spam exploit.
Daddy.
resolved.
Mm-hmm.
We also finally added previews,
Dada.
which we had tested
oh
a long
my
time
god,
ago.
you guys are
Not to be confused with
insane.
seeing
Yeah, that's the fun of
Survivor
it.
perks, which will
Yes.
be later in the year as well. And then the sort of controversial.
I got
stuff,
McDonald's.
we do plan
For
on
anyone curious.
monitoring that.
Snack
Oh
Snackos?
no, you got poison.
In fact, it should be the
Oh, I got
opposite.
chicken
If
nuggets.
anything,
Ali, that's
it's
not
really
good
enough
for
to
you.
see if there's tweaks
You're
we have
going
to
to
make with the
die.
quest system.
What?
But we're really happy
UK
that we
fast
finally
food
made
is
progress with
shit.
more than one
Yeah, but I got
quest
chicken
we've had.
nuggets.
In addition to removing that
Chicken
awkward
nuggy.
pain point you've probably all experienced where you load into
Actually,
a
it would have
match
been
and
better
you
if
say,
you got
"Oh, no, I
a
already
spice
completed
bag.
my last quest. Now I can't make any progress on any quest in this match." So that's finally removed and resolved with this new quest system.
Removed quest system.
Cool. So we've got an
Because
asset
no one was
we put up
Also,
on
using
the
it.
screen to help us for the next
Nice.
section.
I mean, yeah, people were using it,
Yeah,
but
there it is.
Oh.
now it's
Bunch
not
of stuff
longer
in that
fucked.
screen. I'm not going to go through it all, but a few ones that
Go
I really
next.
want to
Alright.
highlight is everything you see
So
again
there's a
in
skip
blue.
button.
So in green is what we have released. In blue is what is going to actually be released just in June. So
Oh.
very, very soon around the corner. And a few ones that I want to
Anti-slugging.
highlight. One,
Slugging
for
is a
example,
very bad thing in
Gamma City.
DBD.
We know that it can be tough when it comes to the darkness level.
What is
of the map
slugging?
and being able,
Basically,
especially for console players,
The killer knocks
to be able to
everyone
deal with
down,
those gamma settings is again going to
and then
go
just lets
a
everyone
long
just
way.
bleed out.
The gun X prevention is quite important for
Oh,
encouraging
but it's
survivors to
funny
not
to
give
wait
up
until
on
the
Boring.
entity
this
just
hook. Is
impale
really something
everyone.
that we want to
Mm.
fix and improve.
I've heard about that. If you can knock everyone down all at once, you just
A
win.
bit more in details. It's a
Yeah, but it's a very
Yeah,
boring, like
that would-
long, tedious
I was
method to do it.
watching the stream of
Mhm.
the stream of
I mean,
one of my
I get it
favorite
if it
content
happens
creators
like
just a few days
early
ago
in
with
the
video of
match
Orella.
that
She was super
it fucked
excited,
up and the
saved
killer just
millions and dozens of
steamrolled
millions of
over
blood
everyone.
points.
There's one
Yeah,
person
sure,
left.
Solon.
You can just
Takes a
more them.
while. It takes a long time to spend those blood points. So being able to spend them in a
But for
matter of a few seconds is
anti-slugging should be
again,
disabled
a
when
small
the
step for
gate is
DBD,
open
massive leap for
during their timer,
players for sure.
because
And
it's,
this is how we find
you
out I'm
know.
not your favorite content creator. Wow.
Sorry.
Wow. No, that's great. Well, I've had a few people come to the booth.
I think they just make it so you can get back up.
So glad that
Yeah, there's a patch that does
almost
that.
here.
Almost there.
Just
and,
make it
actually,
permanent.
there's another one, which
Yeah,
is
they should
custom
make that
match
base kit.
movement. So this one is actually for me a cool story. Is we had
Custom match, yeah.
custom
It's
match.
just
Make the perk so that you get up
Move the
faster.
mic when you talk. I want to make sure everyone hears Jose.
Yeah,
Custom
the
match
down timer
Custom
could be
match
made
movement. Yes, we had a
shorter,
really
like you
great
can recover
conversation
faster.
with tournament
Mm-hmm.
We can
organizers,
use the
with
path
some
multiple
content
times.
creators, in order to understand what they really
Oh,
want.
not only that, just the base recovery,
and
because you can always
the
recover.
list
You just
was
have to
really
fuck
good,
around.
But then we asked, but what is the top priority that
Make
it
it so
shorter.
the
we want to make
The
sure that
recovery
Killer has
time
to
is
put
pretty
you
long.
on.
deliver
Sorry.
on this.
The
And
hook,
we
yeah.
have
You could have to
identified
do
that
something
they
about
wanted
it.
They
to
have
move
to
from
do it,
one
otherwise you're
spectator
just going to get
slot
back up.
5 spectator slots. They wanted to have hotkeys to be able to shift pretty easily from one player to another, and we are going to bring those things right into this
AFK
joint
box.
release as well. So happy to go fast on this one.
Yeah, and of course that's not where we're going to end with custom match. That's just what we're delivering in June.
Custom match is
In the
interesting, yeah.
future, throughout the year, we're going to add more customization options to custom match, including the ability to start selecting limited time event modes in custom match specifically, which will be very cool.
What about 2v8? Can that be a custom match too?
Yes, it will include 2v8 in
Oh,
custom
yeah.
Well, that's fun. Custom 2v8 mode.
2v8 was fun.
Dave liked that one. Maybe that was Matt. So, we built this list.
So this guy on the left is a
my
streamer.
team got to be really involved in building this list based on your feedback that we've seen out in the community. Here's some of these things. And we're going to continue doing that. So continue giving us your feedback, even as they release, like the abandoned feature.
That's
We
enough
don't do it
thing.
one and done. We want to
It's
iterate
so
and make
very
them as
sore.
good as
No.
possible. So keep that
They
up.
have to save
After
it.
service, your feedback is
But
super,
I
super
want to
important.
see it.
So thank you for that.
Well, too bad. They gotta make you
Phase
wait
two,
so you
we've
watch the
already
whole
talked,
thing.
About stuff
I
that
will shake
people
my boobies
generally
and
know
angry.
about.
Rah.
They're gonna wait until the very end of the stream, so you have to watch it all the way
So
through.
phase 2 is
No.
Yeah, they're gonna put another
to the end of the
50,
year
another
and
block
even
of 15
beyond.
minutes of ads in
And we
between.
are going
Fucking
to do
assholes.
a little bit more than we had even previously communicated on. So I guess I'll give it to Jose. to tell us
Viewer
a bit.
retention, FOMO, 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 FOMO.
Jingle keys, jingle keys.
All the measures that we want to take in order to
Jingle,
improve
jingle.
camping, slugging, tunneling. We
I
will
don't have my
actually
keys
give you
around
more
already.
details in
Would
the
have
coming weeks,
jangled
in the
them.
coming months. We want to do it right. It's something that we
Or
want
in our case, Lauren.
and we want to also discuss more.
Or
with
in
our
our case, instead of jingle
community.
jingle, it's jiggle
Also
jiggle.
make sure again we do it right.
Jiggle, jiggle.
There is things like the
I mean,
keyboard and mouse
I can
support
slap
that we are
some
going to
meat.
bring actually
You
in the
girls will
summer.
be very
Oh my
along with
God.
attentive to
balance
that.
changes for map and keys that
I think that's very POS.
So mapping keys, for the longest time, we've had 5 survivor items.
The
of which
microphone
only
doesn't
2,
pick it up,
maybe
for
3
fuck's
have
sake.
felt relevant. There's been these 2
okay.
sort of
Slap away.
The microphone has a
semi-relevant
noise gate.
mapping
That's the
key items
problem.
for a long time.
Just do my thighs
Give
instead.
survivors a big update. We always update killers. We don't do a lot for survivors. We're going to change that. Maps
Hey, what?
are going to change to be
That's awesome.
basically a consumable version of Windows of
I have to be
Opportunity.
talking.
You can imagine that, which is very cool. And then keys are going to focus on revealing the killer's aura. They will still open the hatch. And there's also going to be some new gameplay related to the chests that the keys take.
Oh wow, they've added actual function for fucking keys for once.
Ooh, people like
This
that.
next one.
Anti-
Oh, we're
Cheat.
gonna do with anti-cheat.
I guess so. So
They're updating
in
their
addition to
anti-cheat
bug
fucking
fixes,
finally.
There's a bunch of things we're super excited to tackle.
Well, they're going to
First,
they're going to
They
move
used to use
from
easy anti-cheat,
Yeah,
which was
yeah.
I've been
ass.
hearing you guys complain about it for
they're
a
going to
long
move from
time.
easy anti-cheat to
Really
what,
wanna
the Nuvo?
focus on making sure that
Maybe.
everyone
Fucking assholes.
takes
All I know is that
the actions you take in a game,
Easy anti-cheat
how
didn't
The
do
Nuvo
shit.
is awesome.
as opposed to the current black
Well,
and white survival.
The point of doing
That's gonna be a
any
really big change
anti-cheat
coming
is
to MMR.
to
We've heard it.
get rid of
Excited
the
to listen to
lazy
that.
cheaters. It's not to stop the
MMR
people who
revamp
actually
people.
want to be cheating.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. Any
If you
anti-cheat,
don't know what that means, it's
any
matchmaking.
cheater that's dedicated enough
ranking.
is going
It's,
to break
it'll help
the
with
any
matchmaking
anti-cheat.
when we fix that.
The
The
thing
only-
is,
For the first time
the
ever
solution
in
they
an
pick
update, we're going to introduce
tends
a
to
new
normally
survivor
fuck
item this
around
summer,
with
which
the
will be very cool,
normal
very
users
cool.
a lot
Ooh, new
more
survivor
than the
item.
cheaters.
Of course, we're bolstering our anti-cheat measures because that's always a problem. We're going to start showing you queue time, estimated queue time, which we don't do right
Queue
now,
time.
Oh, no.
which will be great this summer.
Yeah, no, the
Oh boy, how long has
Like, even-
DBD lobby
As
been
much as
waiting
we all
for?
love
5 hours.
2v8,
Oh, damn it.
we all know
like
that there's one
even
very, very, very big problem
because
with
VR
2v8,
chat
and
has
that's how long you
anti-cheat
have
as
to
well.
wait as a killer to get
Yeah.
into a match,
And it's
12,
just
13, 14
for-
minutes sometimes.
to stop
Not
the
only
lazy
next
kids
iteration,
from
but
doing it,
upcoming in the
right?
summer, we're going to introduce a
So it's the
play
same
while
thing
you
with
queue
all the
feature.
video
So you can
games.
queue
It's
up as
it
killer. While
it
you
keeps
queued up
the
as
people
killer, you
who
can
just
play
want the
matches as
one-click
survivor in 2v8. While
install
you wait for the
easy
hold your spot in
cheats.
line, you come back to the
It doesn't
lobby,
stop the
and you're
people
ready
who
to
are
queue up as your killer. So
dedicated
you don't have to
cheaters
just sit
willing
there
to
and look
risk
at the
their
lobby
account
screen
if
for
they
12,
get caught,
13, 14
you know?
minutes anymore.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
a
but
note
the
on that,
thing
that's
is,
coming very
I
soon.
agree that that's fine, and that's how anti-cheat should work because there is no perfect anti-cheat.
It's coming
That
very
is just
soon, but
easy.
not in the
Yeah.
next
But
iteration of 2v8.
I
It's
think that
even
the
ultra
threshold
soon,
should
so
be
the next
when the
2v8.
anti-cheat
Just so
solution
your
is
expectations
making
are set.
the lives of your
Okay,
normal
one
users
last thing we do need
a
to
pain in
wrap.
the
I
ass,
wrap it up signal about
being a
5
pain
times
to
now.
enjoy the game.
Yes.
If
Then
you
you've
are a
gone
content
too
creator
far.
in the audience,
You've gone way
we also have some quality of life for you. We are overhauling
That's why I
the
don't
Dead by
like
Daylight creator
Denuvo because
program
it makes the
completely.
game run slow.
It makes the whole computer just run slow.
Yeah.
And that's going to include what's
And I
called
don't
a
like,
support a creator system, which maybe you know from
I don't
other
like the ones
video
that they use
games.
for
It allows you
Fortnite
to support your
or
favorite creator. The idea
a lot of
is
the
that
Chinese
it's a
games because they
wide
use
way
Oh, the-
for pretty much
It's called
any
kernel.
design, creator to
Yeah, the
work
server ring
with us,
kernel.
get stuff
That's
from us.
awful because it's a security. It's a
Stay tuned,
security
we're gonna
issue.
talk a lot more about that.
Because
in
it can
our next
see
rig your entire
everything.
computer.
Yeah, it can see everything on your
later this month or
computer.
next month. And I do need to
And
wrap up
support
now,
the
guys. So
creator
thank you
system.
so much
Interesting.
for joining us.
Thank
wanna
you.
say?
Thanks, everyone.
So the creator system is going to be like rewards for streamers and people that are dedicated to to the game.
I think some people here want to hear about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Fucking finally.
FNAF.
So we are going to let that
Enough.
happen.
No one wants their
and,
shins
bring out
removed.
Dave
No.
and Matt to tell you all about it. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, take your bets. Is it Freddy, Springtrap, or something else?
It has to be Springtrap, because if it's not, then what the fuck's the point?
You know, it could be.
It's Purple Guy.
Shit.
What sense?
Hello, PAX.
Purple Guy.
Isn't it awesome to be back here?
It's amazing to be back here.
Purple.
It's nice to see you, even though I don't see quite well. It's nice to see you in person.
Oh wow,
Also,
the dude is missing an eye.
everybody,
What's wrong with him?
online.
He's a
and
pirate.
Missing an eye.
To all the cosplayers.
Yar har fiddle-dee-dee.
You know, especially Mr. Unknown somewhere there. Amazing.
The
I don't see
Unknown.
anything, so right.
After.
All right, so of course being here is pretty special, and we're here. It's perfect that we're here to announce and to reveal a little bit more of our top requested, of all time.
I'm so excited.
By Daylight, the top requested.
Hairball is Toy Chica with
so
extra
Five
large
Nights at
tits.
Freddy's
Yeah,
is our
let's
next
go.
one.
It's going to be the tiny
It
doll,
is
the one that
of
no one
those
likes.
Crazy
Balloon Boy.
games. It's such an amazing story. They released about 10 years ago, just
Oh,
like
fuck,
we
I need
did.
to be right back.
It was one of the first little indie horror games. Today, it is a gigantic behemoth of a game and a universe, actually. And we are thrilled to have Five Nights at Freddy's universe finally come into the fog.
So of course, the team has had a blast creating this chapter.
Bravo.
Such an amazing universe to explore. And I just wanted to say really quickly that, we do survey. We survey our community to know what you want out of licenses and content, and we listen to it. And Five Nights at Freddy's has been the top of the list for the longest time. So finally, it's here.
So what are we doing?
It's gonna be Happy Frog.
Yeah, okay, so let's start and reveal our new killer.
Yes.
I'm so
show
nervous.
that
It's him. It's the boy. It's the boy.
That boy.
It's the purple guy. Purple guy, but bunny. Let's fucking go. Yay!
Of course, it's Springtrap. It had to be.
You
The
like
guy
that?
who's fucking dead. Let's go.
Well, thank you for that. So
Yeah, the reveal was kind of like mid, but
I
whatever.
guess we made the right choice. Yeah, it was obvious to us too. Of course, Springtrap is the ultimate villain of the series, and
That's
for
it?
the
That's
first
the
time
reveal?
ever, you'll be
That was
able
just
to
a standing
be in
dude.
the suit.
Lame.
Isn't that amazing? You'll
Little
be
bit.
the killer. You'll be Springtrap.
will be known as the animatronic in our game.
Absolutely, yes. So the animatronic, today we won't go into the power or the perks. Yeah, we're not revealing a lot, but we'll show some screenshots later, and if you watch closely, you might see something very interesting. We're adding on top of the killer a very interesting survivor and killer mechanic that's quite unique to this chapter that will appear every time you play as Springtrap or that you face Springtrap. So you might get a clue about this. So obviously, we will reveal more of that in a couple of weeks in another stream. But I want to say that the power and the perks are really authentic to the universe of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh.
Yes. Now, one
Or
of
maybe
the other
it'll be
ways that we like to bring
masks.
authenticity to
I don't
the
know.
content that we create is
Maybe.
the cosmetics, of course. And there are going to be a few really cool ones as we release this, but there's
Oh, they're
one
definitely
we
adding the
absolutely need to
pizzeria,
talk
right?
about
As a map?
today.
Most likely. It will be the only option.
A legendary outfit for Springtrap that we will have will be taken directly from the movie, and we're going to show a little thing.
Ooh.
Was he on fire?
Matthew Lillard.
What the hell?
Matthew Lillard. Springtrap. Lamau.
What the shit? What is that?
It's Matthew Lillard. You know,
Of
Shaggy.
course,
Matthew Lillard, the guy who plays Shaggy, Scooby-Doo, played William Afton, aka Purple Guy, aka Springtrap, in the FNAF movie.
I never saw the movie.
Well, spoilers, Matthew Lillard's the bad guy.
Fine, get it out.
Yeah.
Not only are we going to have his pretty face in the game, but he was nice enough to record all the voiceover.
I'm in Dead by Daylight, man.
That's exactly what I said when I heard that.
Yeah. Hold on a sec. I do the stupidest thing ever. The way I get into this thing is I do like an ape thing. So hold on a sec.
It's so funny.
Oxen free. Holly, oxen free. Ready or not, here I come.
What the hell?
He's so excited to be a murderer.
Fun.
Jesus.
He is such a cool guy.
Scoob, I'm the man behind this loader.
So, as you've seen, there is no survivor in this chapter. But, but there is a map.
Ooh.
But.
Show it the map.
Yeah, thank you. We couldn't do this without, of course, the iconic location of Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria.
Yeah, let's go.
You have things? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the pizzeria.
Oh, you get to go outside as well.
Let's go. Someone's really excited.
Oh my god.
So
Someone's very
Is that fucking
excited.
Dorko?
From the first game, so, most of it.
Ooh, that's cool.
So instead of looking at it through camera, you're actually going to walk in it. And it's filled with Easter eggs, surprises, and of course, jump scares.
Oh, look, the animatronics are there.
And there's also one fantastic... Oh, well, I'll let you react to this a little bit more, I think.
What's the ball pit?
It's cool. It's an awesome map. The team did great. Can't wait for you to play into it. So there's also something very, very cool, a quality of life feature that we're adding.
I know it's a bit bullshit. They didn't add a survivor, but you know.
A separate queue where you'll be able
They're gonna come
to
after.
go exclusively in this map.
Ooh. This is a unique
And that's something
mode.
that's going to be present for every upcoming map in the future also.
Yeah, let us know if you actually like the feature, and that's what we'll do. All right.
A PGB where you can only play the new map.
If hates it, we'll take it out, but we try to listen, is what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
I think we're actually out of time on this one.
They revealed.
It's okay. There's gonna be a big stream. Also,
They revealed Toy Chica. You missed it.
Yeah, she got thick ass thighs, big tits.
Fans of Five Nights at Freddy
really?
that do not know Dead by Daylight
No, it's Springtrap.
so well yet. So go check
Okay.
out our socials, check our newsletter. We will be
That was
teasing
more
quite a lot
to
and
be
giving
expected.
a lot more information.
Yeah,
in the
Springtrap
weeks leading
Pizzeria.
up to the actual release. So right now,
We have to wait
Dave
a
and I
week
will
for
scoot.
more information.
Dave will be back later. Don't worry. And right now we'll leave
It's going to
the
be
room
released
to Rose
early
and Eric to take you
2026.
through some of the really cool collections coming this year.
To coincide with the
Ooh,
release of
collections. Ooh, I love collections.
Grand
Toy
Theft Auto
Chica
6.
release 2036. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta wait a decade.
What is it
What?
we're removing? We're removing the map? No? Okay. I couldn't hear backstage. So Five Nights at Freddy's, huh? Wow. How do we follow that?
I'm Freddy.
No idea.
On the map,
Well,
having
I'll tell you
emotional
how,
breakdown
Rose,
over the fact
with upcoming
that
collections.
he, not his franchise, represents Killer.
Thanks for
Those
joining
are
us,
the
Rose.
skin.
Rose is,
The map.
as often as we can, we get her on stream to share the cool cosmetics that are planned, and today is no exception.
boy, cool cosmetics.
So why don't we
Wow.
dive in, because this show is run by us very
When
quickly.
DBD says
So
cool
speaking of very
cosmetics,
quickly,
I
want to remind
can
people or let
understand.
people know
Cool
maybe
Oh,
cosmetics.
they're going to make people
About a year ago,
uglier.
we did a community contest where people got to submit designs for killers and survivors.
I hope that's leads and skin.
And they've just started rolling out in this week's update. So I
Yeah.
have a little image or video. Maybe. We got Jake Lone Wolf. Jake Lone Wolf outfit by Fairy Coon, Little Friend Badge by Yuki Yamato, and Singularity Death Top by It's Your Boy.
That was a cute frog. did.
You may have heard some discussion about the similarity.
I like the TV head.
Yeah,
That's cool.
the fur is pretty cute.
That it's missing something on its face.
Sorry.
Should we add the frowny face back to that?
Yes! Put the frowny face back!
Now we have to. I'm sorry.
Fine.
Fix it! Keep the artist's intention, damn it!
One Asian lady says, fine, that's going to be another workshop.
Thank you,
No
Rose. So we'll
going
be
back
doing that, so
home.
stay tuned. And we have a bunch more winners that are going to be rolling out in riffs throughout the year. So thanks again to
Point
everyone who
left,
submitted. We're going to be
pretty
doing another
tall.
one.
Of
Stay
course.
tuned. So, cosmetics. Sorry for shouting. So there's a really exciting one, Rose, that you know, taps into maybe a video game relevant audience.
Video game relevant
You
audience.
guys might already know we love dark fantasy at Dead by Daylight.
Dark Souls!
You can tell from our Fortune and Fog and Dungeons and Dragons chapters. Now we're super thrilled to be inviting another incredible
Dark
fantasy
Souls!
world into the world of Dead by
No.
Daylight with
Bloodborne.
There's a campfire.
Oh.
Sitting down.
I know. I know this.
Witcher.
Oh,
It's Witcher Man!
Death
the hell?
in the air.
Geralt of Rivia.
How the fuck are they gonna add Geralt?
He's not gonna have a sword. He just runs around and stuff.
Yeah, but he has magic and he's super strong.
No,
that doesn't make any sense.
No,
does
in
it?
the entities realm. In the entities realm, everyone's a bitch.
Very soon.
Which kind of sucks.
So fans of The Witcher, which I am one, you're one.
Like they have Resident Evil characters in here, and they're all nerfed.
It's a cosmetic collection of 6
It sucks.
Okay. Weird.
Yeah, it's
Ah, but it's
dumb.
not the only other outfits. Okay, I get it.
outfits. The first one being the Leshen outfit for the artist.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh.
And of
Okay.
course, Geralt of Rivia outfit for Vittorio.
That's cool.
Of course.
The armor looks like ass, though.
So one of the best parts.
That's
of
how it
Geralt's
looks in the
outfit
game.
is
It's
Wow,
not a
that
very
franchise
pretty
looks
one.
like ass then.
voice line recorded specifically
Dark fantasy.
by Doug Cockle.
It's very
Original
demure.
voice actor.
Oh, they
They've
got the
just
original
form
voice
fitted
actor
it to
for
make
him.
it fit the survivor body.
Him, he's actually in attendance at
Yeah,
PAX this weekend,
Vittorio is
so
one of those
down in the
Italian
signing area.
daddies.
They're taking Resident Evil 1 and 2, which is where characters are at
We
the
also
weakest.
have
Ah, that's fair.
area outfits for Yennefer,
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh god, that face.
Ciri,
Okay.
Triss Marigold,
All the white women getting outfits. Let's go.
and Eridan.
Okay, that's cool. Look at that guy. He's made of bones.
So stay tuned.
Bones.
We'll release more info on our
Bones
socials
and
later.
a beanie.
You're gonna see a lot more night players, I guess. Wow.
That's
I
great.
suppose.
We change things at the last minute a lot of times. So those
I'll be
look
right back.
fantastic. I'm excited. Just a note about if you're wondering, if you're kind of deep into deep into this game, his medallion, Geralt's medallion, the eyes light up in the Witcher. That's not going to happen in our game, because you know the entity doesn't want him to have kind of
Suppresses all magical powers.
Yeah,
So
the entity's a
we're
bitch.
worried about that. It's not happening. Okay.
The eyes are not going to glow in our game because our game engine sucks and we don't know how to do shaders like that.
Yeah, pretty
Attached
much.
to an upcoming Chaos Shuffle event.
Hey, I'll
at the same
shuffle.
time, and one of them is this
Oh, that
amazing
picture.
Geralt in the player card.
Let's go. Feet out.
We couldn't talk about The Witcher without sharing this, so enjoy.
And are you going to show them the Triss Marigold, what is called, Playboy pinups?
DBD pinups would be interesting.
So yes, June 3rd is right around the corner. Get psyched. But we still have some more to show you of other things.
Well, thanks. You have to show.
Now, but other things. So our friend Matt, who you just saw,
I'm going to
tall
show you
guy,
my
big
penis.
bushy, eyebrows back in the day. He did a TV show with the Boulet brothers called Dragula.
Dragula?
And they did a Dead by Daylight themed episode, which was flipping cool. And why not turn it around and now bring them into Dead by Daylight?
Yeah. This was
that's
announced a
super
couple
cool.
of
I'm
months
jealous
ago.
of Matt, but they also have a video to talk to us about it.
All right.
This is Dracula.
and Swanthula.
You're Queens of Darkness, the Boulet brothers, and we are so excited about our crossover with Dead by Daylight.
Their eyes are freaking me out.
One of my favorite episodes of the show is when we did our
Where are their
Dead
pupils?
by Daylight challenge, and our
I don't know
cast
if
had to
that's
come up with
digitally
looks
removed.
worthy of becoming a new killer skin in Dead by Daylight.
The Boulet Brothers collection will feature 2 outfits. The first is the iconic outfit for the Huntress, modeled after the winning design for that episode.
Damn.
The second is the Boulet Brothers artist outfit for the artist, which is a mix of both of us. Keep an eye out for that collection releasing on July 8th.
We'll see you in the fog.
Oh, you can tell they were reading off a script.
Yeah.
Ooh. The Huntress outfit, though. Damn.
Yeah, no pasties. I was gonna say they were going to remove the pasties.
That's also kind of cool.
That's cool. That's a cool
keep
outfit.
it rolling because this show doesn't have a limited time. So next up is something from the extended world of Dead by Daylight.
Extended where?
Can you tell us about this one?
So last year, Supermassive Games released the casting of Frank Stone.
Are we finally gonna get fucking Frank Stone in the game?
Explore the origins of a brand new killer. This year, Frank Stone in his
Yeah.
in his transformed
Holy
state
shit.
will be entering the entity's trials as a cool new legendary outfit for the Trapper.
Let's go!
You can
Oh,
look
people are
for
way too
the
into
Frank
it.
Stone's champion outfit to be released in September.
Nice.
And just as a note, if you played the game, you know
I
that's a
cannot
screenshot
see
from the
shit on
casting of
that.
Frank Stone. It's not an in-game shot just yet from Dead by Daylight, but that is what it's based on. So stay tuned for that
That's
one.
cool.
All right, last one. Oh,
Just that
actually,
one
before I go
person
on,
in the
in
crowd
case you
always
haven't played the
keeping
Castle
the
of
hype
Stone,
up.
which I think
Yeah,
you should,
there's always
it
is.
is now 80% off.
80% off?
No excuse
Wow.
not to buy it. Go play that amazing game. And shout out
It's
to
mid.
Supermassive.
Don't play it.
We love that.
Give
Last
us
one
money,
that Rose has
please.
brought for us today is adding some new outfits to an existing favorite collection.
Ooh.
Yep, we're adding 2 new outfits to the Tomb Raider collection.
Ooh, two Tomb Raider outfits.
Both of which are
Potato
releasing on
outfits?
August 5th. The first one is Laura's classic ensemble,
Oh my god!
which is the
Ooh,
iconic.
Yay!
Laura Croft.
Bloody Croft!
Yep, this is the iconic look that started it all for Tomb Raider.
The only
and
thing
Why
that's
aren't they
missing are the
polygons?
triangle titties. Yeah, I was going to say, where are the triangle titties?
Where are the triangles?
Another outfit, but
Where are her boobs at all?
that in the future.
That's Day by Daylight. Women don't have boobs nor
Yeah.
ass. There's nothing
Oh, some of
there.
them have ass.
Get hype. Thank you so much, Rose.
I mean, my
told
new
you
my new version of Manuela has more tits than most of the Day by Daylight women.
There are no boobs in Dead by Daylight, but there is definitely ass.
Abuba.
So there's plenty of
Actually,
other
I
collections that are
think
still going to be
the
releasing. We
artists
just don't
have
a
more
million
boobs
years
than
on the
all
show
the
to show you all of
survivors.
them. So stay tuned. Check out Dead by Daylight, our social media, and you can catch them there. And now,
That's funny.
Rose, I will bid you
Boobs.
adieu.
They're
Thank you
small,
so much
but they
for
were
joining
boobs.
us.
Thank you, everyone.
Ass and
What happened to the
titties,
second
ass,
outfit?
ass and titties, ass and titties, ass and titties.
Folks, now you get to spend
That's
a
what
bit of
life is all
memes.
about, that lads and lasses. Ass and titties.
So we are here for Dead by Daylight's 9th anniversary.
All that
but we
hype
are
for the
also
FNAF thing, and they don't even
a
show anything about it.
game studio that does other things, and we thought, why
Kinda
not
pissed
just
me
take
off.
just a minute to tell you about
I
something.
know, and now they're gonna try to shield the other games they tried to make.
is
Oh
a
no!
Please buy your other games!
to help out and publish other smaller horror games where we can. And
Oh,
our first
okay.
foray into that is with an amazingly cool little game, and it's called It Has My Face.
Meh.
My face, don't worry.
Okay, that's a cool
So
move.
it is a
Supermassive
first-person roguelite
publishing indie
set in a
games.
dystopian city, and within the city you have to find and kill your own clone. If the clone doesn't kill you first. It Has My Face started as a game jam creation by Nightbite Studios,
Interesting.
which is 2 people. And in fact, they have recorded a little message for us today just to introduce themselves. So let's go to that.
Hello everyone, I am Salih, founder of and the lead developer.
Yeah,
of
this
It Has
this
My
man makes games for
game
fun.
actually started as a jam game around a team of clones, and the response was amazing. After the jam,
Don't
I
mind
kept
me, I'm
continuing it
eating
for
ice.
years, and later my brother joined the project. We are a tiny team making this really unique and awesome game with lots of love. So I hope you enjoy the game as much as we do making it every day. Thank you for your support and stay tuned for more news.
Bye bye. Your clone is a bastard.
Oh, and of course it's pixel art. I mean, okay.
Well, remember, they did say it started off as a Game Jam game. But like,
Okay, I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to say shit. I'm not going to say shit.
I mean,
Cool that they got the jam game into an actual game. That's very nice.
but they could have, like, you know, maybe did more with the graphics.
No, I'm just happy for them because it's very hard for a studio of any developer to take a jam idea, something very concise.
Big, what are you on about?
And just making it into a real game. That's a very good, nice step.
Why does it look like Tintin? Just saying, it looks like Tintin.
Meg, funnily enough, in a couple of her skins, have tits. And the rest of her skins, no tits. Meg is the only survivor that has that. I know. Oh, behavior, not supermassive.
The creators of Darkest Dungeon.
Oh, Darkest Dungeon! Ooh.
Well, they are also
That would be a fucking amazing crossover.
It is today, in fact, the anniversary for Darkest Dungeon 2. It's at 6 p.m. right here from PAX if you want to check it out.
6 p.m. time.
I'm lying, but it's today.
Can you imagine, Pally?
My brain is melted.
Oh.
Red Hook's
Dead by Daylight X Darkest Dungeon crossover? That would be fucking cool.
check it out on Twitch at Red Hook Studios. I believe we're even
You would have the ancestor as the killer.
And that's your Eric Pope
Oh,
interlude.
shit.
We're going to get back to the fun action now with Dave Richard. Dave, come out here.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Hello.
Hi, Dave.
You choose not to get up.
Hi, Dave. Hello. All right.
Yes, I'm now lying on the floor.
We've got a clock counting us down, so we're gonna zip through this, but this is an awesome one. This one is my personal favorite thing of the entire show. And
As it should, yes.
Choose your chapter.
So it's a new original chapter.
How is this going to work?
New killer, new survivor.
Yes.
And that's kind of all we know.
Yeah, we don't know anything about this chapter because
So it's a custom chapter by the fan.
I've not created it yet.
Interesting.
So the community gets to make one.
What does that mean, Dave?
Yeah, okay.
The entity is willing to give it implants.
Okay, so
Thank you, Big. I was wondering that.
Amazing community. They have a lot of creativity. We've seen it in, homemade killers and some pitches online, how to everything. So we want to be able to...
Well, apparently today is the day of announcing things.
What's else been announced?
Dress Up Darling Season 2.
Ooh, that's fun. I mean, it is
Also,
PAX.
the announcement that Alluring is a big cutie.
Yeah.
And Pally is a big cutie too.
Yeah, but the
Since
one
we are
thing about
announcing
Lauren
things.
is known every day.
That's what it's like to build a whole chapter. So, Dave, I'm super excited about this.
Ara.
Idea germinate. We wanted to do this right, and I think we found the right format. I think so.
I was going to do a sexy Arara, and then I remembered that my throat is shit. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Cough filled Arara.
Let's get comments.
I'll do a better one. I'll do a better. Ready?
Like I have sound.
Fucking platypus noises.
The squeaky toy.
I stepped on a squeaky toy.
The old Chihuahua.
The old Chihuahua.
That's what that is. That's where that noise comes from. Is a very old Chihuahua trying to bark.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I hear it now. Holy shit.
Read a story. There's a great narrative.
Oh god, they're having to explain Choose Your Own Adventure to people. Even I know what that is.
Oh my god.
Ali, you're old.
I'm not
They're
that
trying
old.
to reach the Zoomer. People who have Less wrinkles in the brain.
I'm not gray and wrinkled yet.
So a strong narrative that will
I don't think.
into the creation of these creatures.
Your brain is wrinkled, Pally.
That's not smooth.
And so every week or two, or
Smooth brain.
depending on how busy
It's smooth.
Smooth brain.
You as a community get to vote on certain choices to build from step by step.
This is going to be a disaster because the DBD community are
Everyone's
full of fucking
gonna
trolls.
pick horny shit.
Either that or trolly shit.
Yeah. They're gonna make a killer face.
Let's take a killer
Yeah, Stabby McStabbier.
the eye level fantasy of who this character is. So, for example, we might ask, would you prefer to have a killer that's grounded into reality? Would you prefer a supernatural character?
Everyone wants a furry.
And so we have these eye level fantasy.
By the way,
We're going to add that
everyone
blue,
wants
that,
a
that
fucking
blue
werewolf.
fox furry that wins at fighting tournaments
Yes,
as a
yes.
killer because that man is unhinged. He's fucking crazy.
Like DBD has had a bunch of killer types. We've had knife wielding killers. We've had axe wielding maniacs. We've had chainsaw wielding maniacs. We've had evil witch ladies. We've had evil ghost ladies. We've had evil wraiths. But the one thing we haven't had is a werewolf.
No. You know what we need?
What?
We need Rauda.
That sounds like a brilliant idea.
Rauda Pantera. And all she does is chase you around, and if she catches you, she does the laugh at you.
Yeah, that's all she does. She feels like mockery.
She says the.
There is a twist. So just like in the Choose Your Own Adventure books, of course, you can always peek at the different choice to cheat, to get the best thing you want for you. So in our process, we'll have twists like this. One, for example, is a change your fate.
They've had
So we will
like over a year, by the way, to work on the FNAF thing. So the only thing they showed us was what the character looks like, and then the map.
Okay, so
You think
I
they'd have
have
more?
a theory about that. I have a theory about that. I think these people are so strapped for cash that they have that Asian lady doing all the design work. So she's like 3 years behind.
Well, I mean, they have taken mostly fan works. Like use those in the game.
Yeah, which goes to show. I don't
By
think
the
that
way,
they're
we will just be
holding
watching
on
this, and
well.
then I'm gonna end the stream. Just by the way, so everyone knows. Okay.
I thought you were going to go and watch another 15 minutes of ads.
No, why would I do that? No.
I was waiting for the ads.
No.
No.
Whoa, they're explaining how choosing list works. Wow.
The fact that they have to explain all this is kind of.
I just think they're bad reveals. Yeah, the reveals were bad. They could have shown at least something.
Yeah, Lauren, don't become the on Ryo.
On Lauren has become a clicker.
No, that's Ringu. Yeah, that's Ringu.
That too.
Or the other one where he meows at you.
Yeah, so the idea is, our 10th anniversary, almost a year-ish.
Wow.
Ow.
It's all about you, the community, so that's a really nice thematic.
What a fantastic stream.
Absolutely. So
What a potato.
A potato.
Nice adventure. Can't wait to see.
I mean,
Wow.
they're so strapped for cash that the man had to sell his high
Oh no.
to keep the company going.
You know how difficult it is to develop games with one eye?
And yeah, we want to have this available
And then you wonder why the characters all look awful. Well, the man can barely see.
Super fun testing it internally. Dave's essentially
Yeah.
been our dungeon master as we create this new character. It's super cool. So, right, we're not going to wait too long to get started. Just hang tight another couple weeks, and our first vote will roll out, and then we'll just go on from
Anything
there.
else you need to show us?
Pretty much what we want. We keep coming up with questions during this process, like, oh, what should we do for this? And the answer keeps coming back, well, let's let the community choose. So right down to the name of the chapter.
We're out of ideas. We'll let you pick things now.
Yeah.
That's how it sounds. Yeah.
We're out of ideas and we want feedback, but we won't give anybody any boobs.
Awesome.
Yes.
Have you thought of giving hunters tits? No.
Thank you,
Can you
Do
give
you
Meg
know how
tits?
much?
Fine.
So no booba?
Some booba.
Like, can you imagine how much reach this game would get if they made a beauty path? And I'm not saying Korean level of beauty.
Okay,
Just-
unironically, I want that trapper shirt. That looks cool.
Give us the boob patch. Where's the titty patch?
Yeah.
Where's the cleavages?
Give the nurse massive hunkers.
Oh my
I mean, it's a horror game. Come on, there's got to be someone with massive fake tits.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we are at the end of the show. Thank you so much for everyone. For
Because there's
joining us.
nothing more terrifying than giant,
Uh,
massive tits covered in blood.
What they doing?
Oh, there's got to be something that comes after, right?
Yeah.
But in this case, we've tried to do things a little differently this year. So
Because we heard Gorgir
Our
was
budget does
cancel,
not
like, cancel.
stretch.
Let's not do anything special for this one.
So,
Damn you.
if you've paid very close attention to the show, you will notice that we've already told you what the license coming after Five Nights at Freddy's is.
It's a shack.
So you already told them throughout the show.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of clues hidden throughout our broadcast, a bunch of hints. So I want you to put on your tinfoil hats. I'm looking at you. And then give us our
What could it be? What could it
speculation
be?
and theories on what you think it is. Actually, anybody here knows?
Shrek, yeah!
Shrek. What was shouted from the crowd if you're watching?
I'm surprised it wasn't chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. Shrek and jockey.
Chicken jockey.
Not even joking.
So yeah, go on our socials, tag us, and give us your best speculation.
BioShock?
Best guesses. We will let you know if you were right. Go back, watch the show.
People data mined the game and found Bioshock.
So let's do some teasing of what the next chapter is
There you
instead
go.
of just shouting it at you on a stage. Shout out to the Binding of Isaac, actually. They were just talking about us on Twitter, yeah.
Make it the Binding of Isaac, come on.
It's not that.
Let's kill a child. Come on.
You're not supposed
I
to.
shouldn't say that, but
no,
it's
you're not
that.
supposed to. All right. Well,
Oh.
one last time, thank you
Can you
again so
imagine?
very much.
That would be so fucking weird for DVD.
It's been an absolute pleasure, Boston, Massachusetts.
Is it Fallout
Next.
4?
Next killer is Hero Brian.
We have another stream
Hero Jackie.
shortly. We'll announce the date when
Next
we
killer
can to reveal
are the dwarves.
the
New
specifics
Snow
of the
White
Five Nights at
movie.
Freddy's chapter, how the gameplay
Which ones?
works and all that. Stay tuned.
The new ones, the CG ones.
Ew, gross.
That's fucking
They're
terrifying.
terrifying.
Yeah, we'll be happy to hug and shake hands.
Thanks, everybody.
Cheers.
Well, that was ass. Like,
Ass and chips.
that was goddamn terrible. Like, wow, I feel like I wasted everyone's time. Also, everyone's tiny now.
What the fuck?
No, we hung out together. That's always a plus.
Okay.
I'm a potato.
Okay. Right, question. So, yeah, that was interesting. We saw the FNAF character, it's Springtrap, obviously. And Ferb was also here. Just chilling in the corner.
We exist.
Yes. And Laura,
Yes.
and Laura was here with the nice big boobies.
Or do we?
Oh.
Are we?
Or
Are we
you?
real? What is reality?
Or are you just...
Your boobs are real.
Am I a figment of your imagination?
And she's gone.
Sorry, Pally took their meds and I disappeared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to exist.
Or are you just all just figment of my imagination? No. This joke is
Ali
going on
has
too
been
long.
talking to herself for 3 hours now.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum.
Or were you never real at all? Oh no. Oh no, you're slowly getting erased. Oh no.
Oh no!
I'm dying. and then we're
Go
never
through
here.
water and I'm melting.
Let's just move you guys up here. Hold on. See what
Yeah,
am I
let's
doing?
all pile in. Let's
Busy
all just
doing.
pile in Pally's booba. Just-
Abuba.
There we go.
Ab-
There we go. That's
Well, now.
Abuba.
That's the only thing that matters. No, that's right. That's the only thing that really
What are you
matters.
doing to me? Hello?
Lawrence kids.
Movies, yay!
That's where the content is. The rest of us are just background noise.
Whoa!
Abuba.
Yes. Bye-bye, everyone on YouTube. Thank you for all watching the thing. It was fun.
Bye,
We
Chad.
saw to see Springtrap, and then that was on the stream. Yeah. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.